What is going on, guys? Hey, it's your boy Manny B here with the Skinny Water Boys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Today we're going to talk about how to skip a jig from a kayak in a sitting position. See that question on the forums quite often here and there. Jump right into that. I'm going to keep it short and simple. If you haven't seen the rest of my tips and tricks videos, I will leave a link below, or maybe it'll be the next video. So let's get right into that. All right, boys, let's talk about what you need first before you even think about skipping a jig. So I am throwing the jig that I have currently on a 7.3 H2 Express rod. It is a heavy action rod, and it's on a Corrado 200 50-pound braid, Power Pro braid. And this is a Strike King jig. I think it's a 1/2 ounce with a Strike King, paired with a Strike King trailer. So you can't go wrong with a Strike King. Look at that, how the flat surface is on there. You want to feed it on there just like that, and then play around. It's kind of hard to say which is the right way to put your gears, because everybody throws the gears different, like has your gears on the reels differently, but it has to be just right, or you're going to be picking out bird's nest over and over and over again, and that's going to be definitely super annoying. So play around with that, guys. I have mine pretty loose because that's how I like to throw it, but throw it to how you like it. All right, boys and girls, before we even start to cast, I want to paint a picture in your mind, or try to paint something in your mind on how you're going to replicate what I'm doing. So imagine you're learning how to skip a rock, and you get that roll in your wrist, and you're just skimming it across the surface, right? So like you're teaching somebody how to do it, you got to get down level. So even when you're sitting down, I think you have a bigger advantage of skipping it even better than when you're standing up, because you got to like get the right height of the rod and right length, all that jazz. So let's get to it now. So if you don't know this, skipping is probably one of the best techniques or tools you can have in your arsenal. If you don't know how to skip, you won't be able to get into places that other people can't. Like back there, if you cast, most of the time you'll get like right there. And you're like, dang it, I want to get further back because the striking point or the fish is further in the cover, right? So I like to have about that much line out. That's about a foot of line sticking out, and I'm right-handed, so I cast this way. So like I said, the rod is an extension of your hand, okay? So imagine you're holding that, the rod tip is your hand, and you're holding the jig with a little line out, and you want to just roll the wrist. So this is your whole arm and your hands up there. So you go roll, and then what, I don't know if you saw that, but whenever you, I don't know if you saw that, but when you roll, you lift back at the same time. So roll, lift, roll, lift. So what you're doing is you're getting the rod, and see how it slides? You're getting it and just rolling it, okay? So let's do that one more time. I'll slow it down so you can see what I'm doing. See that? And there's all that slack out, which is good, so when you get into that cover, it'll fall naturally down, and then most of the time I would say you'd have a fish on the end of your line, which is what you want to do, and get back into somewhere the fish doesn't think you can get back there. But boom, boom, and just keep practicing and speeding up. And then one thing as well, you're gonna get bird's nest. That's no if ands, buts about it. I still get bird's nest, so don't think that I don't ever get bird's nest anymore doing this. Look at that, boom. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully this helps you out and gets you on the water and gets you more and bigger fish. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see any other tips and tricks that I can show you guys on the water from the kayak. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you on the next episode with Manny B and the Skinny Water Boys.